Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Kyle Lewis. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
About to get started here. And today's starter, Rocker.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season. And so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
So just about set. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. And the home opener is underway. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 0-2 now. The punch out there, and there's one down.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Miguel Rojas at the plate, and fouled off. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. One down, base is empty. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts.
Bottom of the first, and here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The pitch.
The center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Lewis digging in for the Rockies. Towards first. Freeman takes it himself, inning over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Muncy hits one in the air. Merrill gets under it. One up, one down.
That is good. The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away now.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Will Smith at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Do it for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Alex Call. Slow roller to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. And quickly one away in the second. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Good contact guy, good defender. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Luis Campusano digging in for the Rockies. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific... He's under it at first, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Rockies. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next for L.A., Andy Pages. And that's in there for strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is number 55.
For the Rockies,
Here comes a pitch.
third baseman, number 55.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Cairo Estrada to the plate. Right side. Edman over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And Estrada is out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Oh, great stop. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's the third out. Inning over. Rockies are down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. On to the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Out there to center. Merrill on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right through there, got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Dodgers down in order, and we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder,
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Grounded out his first time up.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Hit softly on the ground, left side. Throw on to Freeman. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive, jammed him up right there.
This is Kyle Lewis. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Back here at Coors Field, Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Got him swinging. One away here in the fifth.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Headed one, hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner leads away at second. And a big swing and a miss. Rocker, one of the best. Best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase in the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Smith coming home. Estrada with a relay throw, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Now, Andy Pajes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Left field. Lewis moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Alex Call. Snell back to work. That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Ripped, but it curls foul. You'll one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Into the bleachers and gone. That fires up the home crowd. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
That one fouled off. Line drive. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And that chance handled. Over to Edman. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Kike Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Paul pulls that one down. Runner tags and goes to third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Now it's the DH, Miguel Rojas. First pitch, and he just misses. Hernandez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Out to short, and there's a hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and fires to the left side, but it is well foul. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but wind just absolutely killed it.
And now it's Max Muncy. And that's just foul. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Righty delivers. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Shohei Ohtani.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Shohei.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. 3rd home run of the season. It's 3-3.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Man, Singy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-3. And in its second with an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Blake Snell will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brock Stewart comes on now. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now at the plate, Kyle Lewis. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one's gone into the bleachers. So he leaves the yard to left. His 4th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble.
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez going back some more. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Now batting. Number 55.
Next to hit for the Rockies, number 55. In the air, center field. Betts is on the move. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. He can't get there. It's a base hit. The relay, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Jackson Merrill digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. Tovar at third. Estrada over at second. Ohtani at first. 2 out of the inning. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Jackson Merrill with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles. Against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Antonio Senzatella gets the ball now. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 11 and the Dodgers 3. Welcome back, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
Pitch is in for a strike. Strike one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Fought off foul. And he deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Smith in the box again. Takes the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. Stays alive. And a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill moving to his left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Runner at third, 2 away. Slice to right, and foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. So the Dodgers lead 1, still 11-3. Back here in Denver, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Lewis. On the ground to short, bats up with it, fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And stepping in is the speedy Alex Call. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the... And welcome back. And now, Enrique Hernandez. That's in there. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Miguel.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1. That's inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Popped in the air, left field, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still 11-3. Bottom of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Luis Campusano. The pitch. Base hit, left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Number 55 digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a pair. It's 13-3.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 14-3.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tanner Scott. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Jackson Merrill. Rolled slowly to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Chuck Nasty.
Charlie Blackman.
Back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once. Back here at Coors Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. Gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 14-4.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, just very efficient out there on the mound. I mean, just a great outing. He's just now getting to 100 pitches.
Bounce to the right. To first. Now only one out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. In there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Number 55 under this one. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies starting pitcher, number 80, struck out 15 overall with the win as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 14-4. It was their 7th straight victory. The Arizona Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Padres 2-0. The Giants pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-1. The Cincinnati Reds put together 10 total hits as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-5. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. The Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 6-1. The Chicago Cubs allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-0. The Rangers hit 3 long balls as they blew out the Jays 13-2. The Baltimore Orioles totaled 13 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 9-1. The Tigers launched 3 home runs as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 9-6. The Guardians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 2-0. The Astros grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the victory in extras against the Angels 6-5. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.